Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into some of the most dangerous places on Earth that you won't believe actually exist. We're talking places where danger lurks around every corner, from venomous creatures to scorching temperatures and even mysterious disappearances. We're going to take you on a wild ride across the globe, showing you the most extreme locations that will make you grateful to be safe at home. We're talking about places most people wouldn't dare to set foot in, and for good reason, so buckle up, hit that subscribe button and get ready to be amazed, because some of these places are straight out of your worst nightmares. Make sure to stick around until the end, because number one will blow your mind. First up, we're heading to Brazil, home of beautiful beaches, vibrant culture, and a terrifying island crawling with deadly snakes. I'm talking about Ilha da Queimada Grande, better known as Snake Island. This place is so packed with venomous snakes, specifically the golden lancehead viper, that the Brazilian government has completely banned visitors. Imagine stepping foot on an island where you can't take a single step without risking a potentially lethal bite. The golden lancehead viper's venom is no joke. It's known to cause rapid tissue necrosis, excruciating pain, and even death. They say there's at least one snake per square meter on the island, but honestly, who's counting when they're that deadly? Now, you might be thinking, why are there so many snakes there? Well, legend has it that pirates intentionally released venomous snakes on the island to protect their buried treasure. Whether that's true or not, one thing's for sure: this island is a treasure trove of danger. We're heading to one of the hottest places on Earth, Death Valley National Park in the United States. This place is called Death Valley for a reason. Temperatures can soar above 130 degrees Fahrenheit. Imagine walking across the sun-baked salt flats. The air is so dry, it sucks the moisture right out of you. Park rangers warn visitors to take extreme precautions. Despite its dangers, Death Valley attracts thousands of visitors each year. Experience the gateway to hell, the Danakil Desert in Ethiopia. This wasteland has blistering heat, active volcanoes, and toxic gases. Imagine standing on a landscape from another planet. The ground is painted by sulfur springs and mineral deposits. Volcanic craters belch noxious fumes, and the air smells of sulfur. Temperatures soar above 120 degrees Fahrenheit. From the scorching heat of the Danakil Desert, we're now taking you to the top of the world, Mount Everest. Towering over 29,000 feet above sea level, this majestic mountain is a beacon for adventurers and climbers from around the globe. But don't let its beauty fool you. Everest is as deadly as it is magnificent. Climbing Mount Everest is the ultimate test of human endurance, pushing the limits of physical and mental strength. Above 26,000 feet lies the death zone, a treacherous environment where the human body simply cannot acclimatize. The air is so thin that it's like breathing through a straw, and oxygen deprivation can lead to hallucinations, impaired judgment, and even death. Over 300 climbers have lost their lives attempting to conquer Everest. Our next destination takes us to a place forever scarred by disaster: Chernobyl, Ukraine. The site of the worst nuclear disaster in history, Chernobyl stands as a chilling reminder of the devastating power of human error. On April 26, 1986, a routine safety test at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant went horribly wrong, resulting in a catastrophic explosion that released a massive amount of radioactive material into the atmosphere. The city of Pripyat, once a bustling community that housed the power plant's workers and their families, was evacuated overnight, becoming a ghost town frozen in time. Today, the Chernobyl exclusion zone, a 30-kilometer radius around the power plant, remains largely uninhabited, a desolate wasteland reclaimed by nature. Despite the risks, a small number of people have returned to their homes in the exclusion zone, determined to live out their days in the place they once knew. Prepare to enter a realm of maritime mystery as we journey into the heart of the Bermuda Triangle. This infamous stretch of ocean located between Bermuda, Florida, and Puerto Rico has captivated imaginations and sparked countless theories for centuries. The Bermuda Triangle is shrouded in tales of unexplained disappearances, from ships vanishing without a trace to airplanes vanishing from radar screens. Some blame these occurrences on human error, while others point to more fantastical explanations like magnetic anomalies, underwater methane eruptions, or even extraterrestrial activity. One of the most famous disappearances associated with the Bermuda Triangle is the case of Flight 19. In 1945, 5 US Navy torpedo bombers vanished without a trace during a routine training mission over the area. Despite extensive search efforts, no wreckage was ever found, adding to the mystery surrounding the region. While the true nature of the Bermuda Triangle remains a mystery, its enduring legend continues to capture our imagination. Our journey now takes us to one of the most isolated and mysterious places on Earth, North Sentinel Island, located in the Bay of Bengal. This small, heavily forested island is home to the Sentinelese, an uncontacted tribe that has fiercely resisted all attempts at contact from the outside world for centuries. The Sentinelese are believed to be the last remaining pre-Neolithic tribe on Earth, living in complete isolation with little to no contact with any other human population. The Indian government, which has jurisdiction over North Sentinel Island, has declared the island and the waters surrounding it a restricted zone, prohibiting anyone from approaching within 3 miles of the shore. The Sentinelese have made it abundantly clear that they want to be left alone, and any attempt to contact them is met with aggression. The Sentinelese's isolation and resistance to contact raise profound questions about our interconnected world and the rights of indigenous people to live undisturbed. Get ready to witness a lake so bizarre and deadly, it seems like something out of a science fiction movie. Lake Natron in Tanzania. This shallow, salt-crusted lake is known for its extremely high alkalinity, which can reach a pH level of over 10, making it one of the most caustic bodies of water on Earth. The extreme alkalinity of Lake Natron is due to the high concentration of sodium carbonate and other minerals that wash into the lake from the surrounding volcanic hills. The water is so corrosive that it can burn the skin and eyes of animals that aren't adapted to its harsh conditions. But perhaps the most eerie feature of Lake Natron is its ability to calcify animals that die in its waters. Despite its deadly nature, Lake Natron is a vital breeding ground for flamingos, which have adapted to the harsh conditions and feed on the algae that thrive in the alkaline water. Prepare for a bone-chilling journey to the coldest inhabited place on Earth, Oymyakon, a remote village located in the Siberian region of Russia. With temperatures that can plummet to a staggering -90 degrees Fahrenheit, Oymyakon is a testament to human resilience in the face of extreme cold. Life in Oymyakon is a constant battle against the elements. The ground is permanently frozen, making it impossible to grow crops or even dig graves. Cars are left running all day to prevent the engine from freezing, and batteries die within minutes when exposed to the Arctic air. Despite the challenges, the people of Oymyakon have adapted to their harsh environment, relying on traditional knowledge and a strong sense of community to survive. They wear layers of fur and wool clothing, eat a diet high in protein and fat, and rely on reindeer herding, hunting, and ice fishing for sustenance. Our final destination takes us to a lawless stretch of jungle that straddles the border of Panama and Colombia, the Darien Gap. This dense, roadless wilderness is as dangerous as it is beautiful, a haven for wildlife, a notorious drug trafficking route, and a no-man's land ruled by armed groups. The Darien Gap is a dense tapestry of rainforests, swamps, and mountains, teeming with life but fraught with perils. Venomous snakes, jaguars, and poisonous plants lurk in the shadows, while mosquitoes carrying malaria and other diseases pose a constant threat. The region is a known corridor for drug trafficking, and armed groups operate with impunity, controlling the few rudimentary trails that cut through the jungle. Despite its dangers, the Darien Gap holds a certain allure for adventurers and explorers, drawn to its untamed beauty and the challenge of traversing one of the last truly wild places on Earth. Wow, we've just explored some of the most extreme and dangerous places on this planet. From venomous snakes to scorching deserts and radioactive wastelands, these locations remind us of the raw power of nature and the risks some are willing to take to experience it. It's incredible to think about the resilience of the human spirit, with people living in some of these extreme environments and even thriving in the face of adversity. Which place did you find the most shocking or intriguing? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing content. Until next time, stay adventurous, but be safe out there.